I'm Lucy Middleton. I'm a project manager for Volker Rail and I work in the signalling department. I started in project management about 14 years ago when I joined Porter Cabin just as an assistant project manager, and I just loved working on construction sites. I got the train into work every day, and that's when I just thought, well, trains, it's consistent, it's always there, it's non-stop, why don't I go and work for the rail industry? And then I started working at Network Rail and I was there for 10 years. Did a lot of work with Volker Rail and they seemed like a really nice company to work for, and I was up for a new challenge, so that was 2 years ago. I think the difference is now in the industry that people are more accepting of women and it's just the norm. You're not always the only woman in the meeting room. There's at least 2 or 3 of us, and I think that does help change the future, and the more of you is there. And it's quite rare sometimes that you'll be in a room and you'll sort of realise, oh, it's all women, and there might be the odd man, but it's getting there, and that is actually quite nice, where you realise you're on site and you've got quite a few women on both sides of it, from the Volker Rail side of it, the client side as well, so that's quite nice that it is getting bigger and more accepting. What I like about project management is, for me, it just comes quite naturally to me. I am a natural project manager in life. I'm always organising things, planning, and that's why I came into project management. I do it quite naturally in terms of I'll plan the nights out, the weekends away, the holidays, the birthday parties. That's just my natural personality, the default that I go to. And so I just thought, how can I make a career out of this? And that's when I realised project management is how I can just make money from my natural ability to organise and plan things. The big myth that I think are on women in this industry is that you don't know what you're talking about, or that a man can do it better, or just because you're a woman you question sometimes. But it is a big myth. I think as long as you do know what you're talking about, you're confident in what you're saying, and you stand up for yourself, don't be a wallflower in the back and a yes or no sir. It's just, if you've got an opinion, I do think that you should voice it, say it with confidence, and then the others will respect you. I think that every year the industry becomes more inclusive. Every year it gets better, whether it's just from getting better toilets for women, or it's just that there's more women in the room, it's more accepting of women. But even just female PPE, didn't used to be a thing. You used to just have to get smaller version of the male PPE, and now you've got any sort of PPE that you want. Just little things like that. It sounds small, but it's a big thing. Every single year it does get better.